In the past few years, I motorbike tens of thousands of kilometers in many different countries around the world. But it's always been a dream of mine to motorbike all across Vietnam. So, I flew to Ho Chi Minh, bought a really old Vietnamese bike, and motorbiked 3,500 kilometers in just 23 days. I experienced rainstorms, motorbike crashes, got super sick, explored caves, forests, mountains, and a lot more. But all in all, it was a wonderful trip that I will never forget. At Phong Nha National Park, the three of us met two other guys, and all of us decided to motorbike together. Meet the crew: Johnny and Bauke from Holland, Alex from the United States, Maciek from Poland, and me. There's no oil at all.
You got no oil, man. Riders on the storm.
So far today, the road is so much more beautiful than pretty much everything I've seen in Vietnam thus far. There's a beautiful river. Oh man, it looks pretty good. Thanks. What do you think about today?
Today you're driving too fast, my friend.
I think you're driving too slow. Can I get chop?
Cafe done? Thêm một ly nữa. One more.
Thêm một ly nữa.
Means me.
Dude, they understand you. It's fine.
Yeah.
What up? We found a decent place to sleep in. The only thing was that two guys had to share a bed. And it was quite fun deciding who, since all of us had only met a few days ago.
I mean, I would prefer to have my own bed, but if no one else wants to share, I'm fine.
They want to share, so it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you can have your own bed. Dude, they're all the same.
We like touching, no? touching, lawful.
After settling in, all of us went out to check out the surroundings. At first, we found a really nice marketplace. Then, we stumbled upon some local grandpas playing volleyball and joined in. Most of the locals were very friendly towards us. For example, this guy invited us to his place to have dinner with his family and friends.
Yo! Na zdrowie!
Na zdrowie!
Thế uống nghe thì lượng khổ. Đây bên nào? Đây bên nào?
Mấy đứa này ăn
Come on! Where? Wait, we can send him there. Oh, wait, you show.
All of our bikes had problems all the time. For example, this one wouldn't start and we'd have to push it pretty much every morning to get it rolling. So today it's raining extremely heavily, but we still decided to go with the ride, and I think it was a very bad idea because now I'm completely wet and completely dirty and very cold as well. Look at my shoes and pants. This is the right color, right? This is the new color. This is really uncomfortable and I feel extremely miserable now. But we stopped for some Vietnamese coffee and it looks like the clouds are getting better and better by the minute, so maybe the weather will be okay in about an hour. Look at my backpack.
Is your bag waterproof?
It just looks pretty awful now.
Bang, bang, bang.
Ba-bang, ba-bang, ba-bang.
Okay, this is the first day when it's raining. Jacob is not happy at all.
It's been slow all the time though.
Yeah, the wind.
Yeah.
On that.
20.
Look at it. You had to have at least one of these days.
My bike is over there.
Yeah, it is.
It's always fell. And then it's like,
Today was one of the roughest days throughout the whole trip. It was raining absolutely the whole day. I feel super miserable now because I'm completely soaked, very wet. It was extremely cold. This is how I'm drying my clothes and my backpack. Hope it's gonna work. And my backpack. As always, we're having motorbike issues, so we went to another repair shop to fix all of our bikes because 2 of them don't really start and the other ones have some minor problems. Guys, to be honest, I think I have the same problem as I did have a week ago. I mean, I think the engine is fucked because it automatically changes gears from whichever to neutral when you're driving. And that cost me 800,000 to repair. 800,000. But it took him like 3 hours. He opened everything in the engine, took all the parts out, changed some of the parts, and man.
But do we gonna eat goat?
Johnny, will you go now?
No. I hope that my engine will start.
That day we spent all of our time fixing the bikes. So we decided to treat ourselves to a real nice boat tour in the evening.
We can sit like this.
You have to sit next to...
On the front? That's in the front.
Hello.
Hello! Hello!
Oh, she has a paddle.
Yeah!
Nice.
Hello!
Yeah. Yeah, where's the goat? Stay here. Jacob! What's up, dude? It's okay.
Can you take a picture?
Okay, now watch your head back there. It's coming low. Jacob, your head, Jacob.
What?
Jacob. And in Brazil, it doesn't grow anything.
So we're currently on a really beautiful boat tour in Ninh Binh, and sometimes they drop us off to explore some temples, or yeah, mostly temples. Now we can see a few really nice, very tiny temples. We're spending a few minutes here, then we're gonna jump back on the boat and probably go to our starting location. It's been going on for more than 2 hours now, but it's really beautiful. This is one of the temples. And this is the biggest temple. Really beautiful. I love the wind as well, and the music.
Sorry. Whoa!
So we go. So you go around.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So this is the evening of the day number 16. Yes. So today the 5 of us really didn't do much because in the morning the weather was still really bad. We're having a great time, you know, it's extremely funny. I think we'll make good friends and maybe even stay in touch after this trip. I guess that's pretty much it. I'm also gonna go get some dinner and go to bed to wake up early tomorrow. Cheers.